Pyro.
My bad.
Probably changed it. Or it knows I never have to play Spyro the Eternal Night ever again.
Don't say things that,
No, I beat it. I beat that game. I never have to play it again. At least not that version of it. Hi, Littles. Yeah, we're back.
We hath returned.
Yeah.
You know, before we go away for even longer. Hopefully.
Anyway. Had a good time. Hope everyone who's American had a good Thanksgiving, or
In America, and
or didn't. You
or avoided
or avoided it. You know, if you don't like Thanksgiving, did you successfully avoid it? Good, congrats. If you're Canadian, your Thanksgiving was a month ago.
It is true.
It's very belated Happy Thanksgiving. I wished my mom a very happy non-Thanksgiving when she wished me a happy Thanksgiving. Did you really wish people a happy Thanksgiving something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We said that.
We said that.
Over the week
You
when
said
like
that,
family
yeah.
stuff came in.
Sure did.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
you,
like-
you say happy. It's just like happy holidays on the same level of, it's a greeting you give this time of year.
Oh, heck yeah, turkey. Turkey. Whole ass turkey.
Oh God.
That's a lot of meat.
All my mom could talk about this Thanksgiving was how last year she ordered an entire turkey and it was...
It was hell. She
and
hated it.
She hated preparing it and she hated having turkey for the next, week.
So we didn't do a whole ass turkey, which was fine. We had some turkey.
We had a
turkey
perfectly
breast,
reasonable amount of turkey.
and some gammon / ham for Americans. And that was yummy. Alright, well, today we finished the game, I think. Oh, we were going to... Right, there was a couple of things we were going to do and completely bomb-ass forgot, by
Hell
the way.
yeah, as one does. The pink quest was the big one, right?
Yes! You're right, okay. Completely forgot, I mean...
I don't think it's that important.
Understandably so, because, frankly, we were very busy being off for a week. And I was preparing for the Spyro thing beforehand. So.
That was really the big thing, yes. Most of the time before we left on vacation was preparing for the marathon stream we ended with last week.
11 hours! If you missed Saturday, I don't think it's up on YouTube yet.
No, because I've been really bad about it. I am sorry about that.
It's fine. We'll get them up this week.
Well, also, all of the streams of last week haven't gone out yet.
Well, luckily not much happened until Xillia, so, like...
Fair. It
that's
was mostly
fine.
a cleanup stream.
So, I guess, do you want to just beat the game and then try
Yeah,
and do
why
the
not?
remaining
Well, again, we'll
quests?
see what time is left and what we want to do vis-a-vis the bonus dungeon, which is
Alright.
one of those Tales game classics.
Actually, we probably want to rest. As, like, none MP.
Yes, none magic. She has now got the ability to spend it incredibly fast.
Let's pop over to an inn, shall we? We'll beat the game, and then we got the bonus dungeon, so, we have time.
Amazing how across an entire ocean the settings still look the same.
What is that? Square. Okay, I finally found the map button.
Took a little bit. Took some work.
Alright, then I'm gonna go to the weapon armor, see if we can upgrade all of that more. I guess I can do it right here.
Yes.
Ooh, oh no! Oh no!
Ah!
Oh no!
Choose your character.
Oh no! Best offense? Best defense?
Best offense is an awful lot of ore.
It sure is. Alright. Yeah, that all seems perfectly cromulent. Alright, well, we do have a bunch of these, so we can definitely still level up our armor store. Wow,
You
quite a bit,
notice
wow.
you start getting like that these bizarre things, even though they're never doubled, are often like worth more than the regular stuff, even when it is doubled. Like
Honestly,
some of
I
the
can
stuff in this are
probably
nuts.
Start pumping.
The leftovers.
Again, because we don't have any quests left. Like, mostly we're keeping stuff because, you know, there might be a quest that wants it, but... You know,
That's
no,
the
that's
only
not
reason
the
to keep
case.
materials in this.
So, yeah, I feel like... Might as well dump a whole bunch of shit in, right?
Yep. And there aren't even that many quests that actually do ask for things, and it's only ever one of a material.
Yes.
So if you go down to one, you're always safe. Videos,
Mr.
games.
Thank you for the Prime sub. And yes,
Thank
video
you.
games.
Hopefully that's playing.
I think so, I hear it.
Sort of sounds. I can barely hear it in
Yeah, over the AC.
the over the heating.
I can hear it, I'm close enough. Thank
Oh,
you! Alright, weapons. Weapons first, always. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh god, we have no money. I feel like we can probably outfit the 4 people we're using with a new weapon. Oh, actually, that's pretty cheap. We go with Elise for sure. Oh, just Jude's. That's 40,000. I think because it's actually this one. Jude's actually ahead of everyone, I think, which is why his is costing
their
more.
weapons on different levels of job.
I use Leia a lot. And yeah, let's just give Jude his punches for 40,000.
You know you want it.
I absolutely do, yes. And I have no idea if we'll be able to buy any armor on top of that, but...
Hopefully I will remember that I have a cup of tea behind us.
We have elemental guards on. Strong. And she also has a mental cloak on. An interesting question. It's like
31,000 to spend, but what on?
it is actually like elemental like protection is worth a little bit of defense.
Yes.
But yeah, here Mila's currently got this on, so yeah, we can better coat, I think.
Got some rare
That's
coats on sale,
pretty
stranger.
much all we can afford.
Yep.
Alright, some hats, maybe?
Now the drawings for some of the high-level hats are truly hilarious.
Oh, yeah, wow, they're all the way down here. In
Yeah.
terms of hats.
Cool hat. Cool hat.
Glorious helm!
This is a pretty glorious helm.
Real close to that for... Alright, what can I say? Duplicates of anything. That. Alright, now I can buy a helm. Alright, well that's probably as good as we're gonna get. So, shall we head to the final dungeon?
Let's do it.
There's a save point in here. Alright, in order to unlock the bonus dungeon, we do have to beat the final boss.
Yep.
So. I believe we get spat out, basically at this final save point once we beat the final boss.
I think that's correct. It has been quite a while, though.
Alright, well, let's check. Okay, let me just, swap
everyone over.
Rat.
Hot
Yeah,
swap.
swap us. You good with Mila?
Yep.
Alright. Didn't even know what food we have on.
There's a lot of it though. I feel like it's a stuff
Hi! Wow, I pressed that button like perfectly.
Frame perfect, baby.
So we could swap over.
Last possible frame.
Let's. Whoa! Whoa! Let grab me! No, get off. Oh,
I do that.
I was attacking some other lad, and that boy was like, I want to have a go. In like a week and a half, just to remember how it all controls.
Yup.
Man, they growl.
They really do.
Let's do this. Behold our power.
Behold!
I will never not behold the power.
Yes, the biggest soda rice.
Oh,
Oh right, Party Alvin. I did forget Party Alvin.
I forgot what we did to him. Yes! Beautiful. Perfect. Gorgeous. Love it.
Gob and Alvin.
I think Alvin is the only orb, but I will.
No rush on that.
Alright, so we'll save here, and then I think we're going south? We kind of
think
went over
that's-
there is the exit to
yes,
Rizamaxia.
the Rizamaxia that unlocks that. Okay. They didn't see
I
anything.
didn't see it, it's fine.
What a crazy place! But that's okay. We're used to it.
Yeah, you are! Yeah, you are, Tifo.
This is normal now.
Tifo, hello. Dodged.
Ah.
Yeah, there we go. If you jump down, you will not be able to
The
return.
point of no
so this
return
is the point
very,
of no return here.
explicit in this game.
mhm.
And, down here just chilling.
Hey, Wingle. Oh, he's the only one that's not dead, I
yeah.
think. But we know Agria and Pressa are dead. Oops, sorry.
You should
That
know
was
well
dead.
enough
Joust
why
died
That was
ages
double
ago,
dead.
yes.
Turn back now.
You know we cannot oblige to that.
Why are you so adamant about meeting His Highness?
So I want
We
to
must
beat him
stop
up.
him and dispel the schism. It is the only way for the people of Rizamaxia and Olympias to come together.
Wingle's like, I don't want that
So you
shit.
side with the Olympians now. Your fickle self-righteousness sickens me. I don't
We have also
understand
made the
what His
Pelipper
Highness
jokes
sees
many,
in
many
you.
times over the
You will
years.
die here before you become any further burden to him.
Alright, he's gonna go anime again. There, he's evolved into Pelipper.
There we go.
We'll see about that.
Alright, fight time. So he's on his own, so he's like, you know, he's still a dick because he's really fast. But honestly, the fights with him and Pressa were,
Yes,
way
the
worse.
doubles are really the problem. The big thing about this game is if you understand like when you're allowed to attack versus when you need to cut it the fuck out, mostly via that triangle or when they get the exclamation point, like that's when you're okay. I feel like he might be
Got him.
resisting my weapon.
Oh, is it wind?
It might be wind. We should probably check that.
Alright, I
after
will
this,
check that.
yeah. Not that it's, you know, too much trouble, but I feel like my weapon might be wind at this point. No.
No.
Something's resistant. I'm seeing a bunch of resists pop up, and I'm not sure what it is. Ah, Gale Rod. It's definitely Leia.
Leia?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that one's actually Earth.
It's pretty good.
Why is it? Oh, I guess that has more art attack. I was like, why does this one that has more
Right,
physical
right.
attack? Like, that's actually the Devil Arm. The Devil Arm's on the bottom.
Yes. The
So
Devil
that was her
Arm's
last
all the way
weapon,
down
and that
there.
gets
Yeah.
bonus. So we'll just we'll pop
Yes,
that back
Wingle is
up.
weak to Earth, which means you're about to start getting power hits.
I always was anyway. But Earth move,
Or
I
rather,
like
your
to
friend
use.
would start getting power hits.
Hello, bye-bye.
A big thing about Wingle is a lot of his attacks will always
Yes,
stun
will
you if you
launch.
aren't guarding, and yeah, you can get launched.
He will launch himself.
And there it is.
Oh, God.
Everybody out. They can only hit you with Mystic Arts if they hit you when that red exclamation
With their
point is
arcane
out.
art?
Yes.
Yeah. No idea if this counts.
I should have magic guarded that. Woo! Here he come! Get off the leash, she needs to heal.
It's alright.
Let's do this.
Look up. Is that going?
Go. We survived.
I
this
love
problem.
Jude having such a fast heal.
Yup.
Just bomb it out and then having link darts on that heal.
It works really well in a Tails battle
So
system
good.
because it lets you leave the big healing to someone else, but you also are not completely at the mercy.
Yeah. Like his healer has come in so useful. It's like full game.
Go, Tipo!
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Different circumstances.
Rowan.
Beautiful.
Not yet. I need more.
I feel I'm just...
I should have put a better thing on. It's fine. We'll do it for the next fights.
Yeah.
30% EXP was still pretty good.
Yes.
His Highness is right. If we destroy the Spyrixes,
Yes. I mean, you're not wrong about
Anime
that.
is not over.
You cannot
We
force
can.
the
We're just
world
going
along
to
a
ascend
path
to a
it has
higher
not
plane of
chosen
anime.
for itself. That's a revelation I have finally come to accept.
Rowan. Only now you stand there after all that has transpired. At the front of the fight. How pathetic of you. But I'm not finished with
You are. Get
You're
that
a little
Wingo.
finished.
Fuck off, mate. Come
Your
on.
base stats are not that high.
When you're on your own, you're not that
Why
like
push yourself to
threatening.
the limit?
Silence!
It's also quite easy to
Wingo.
like dodge most mystic
Gaius
arts
has
in this
not
game.
killed
Yes.
all of us for precisely
Because they all
the
kind of
same
have the
reason
same limitation.
Yes, they all have to hit the
that he
arcane art.
keeps you at his side.
Just run.
If you were to die here, then Gaius's ideas will...
Not another word. Say no more, Ilbert.
Shut the fuck up.
Was he about to self-destruct?
He hit boost max.
Uh-oh.
Pull yourself together! Could this be a reaction to the booster?
Tio so hjelte. Verun har gronsati.
Well, bye. Excellent.
God damn it.
Beautiful.
Etrus Ilbert. Imoria Gaius. Oinuti.
What, you're using your words when you're not Super Saiyan? You can do that?
Yayor Seordo. Kumiba. Yuyan Miba.
Keeps going. Bonk.
Apparently we could have gotten a weapon from him.
Rending fist. Not that you could ever knock that boy down.
Right, I mean, we
Now
either
what?
got it randomly
Can't
or I
exactly
didn't,
leap
like,
these
knock him
gaps
down.
in a single bound.
You can't.
Well, here I am,
Sure,
stuck in the
Laura,
shapes
then quit kidding
dimension.
around.
Huh?
You'll make it. Just flap your arms and believe in yourself.
Thanks, Elise.
That was a big fat liar. Seriously though, what's the plan?
No getting back up there.
Nope, point of no return.
Rowan, I hate to say it, but it's hard to believe Wingle survived that.
I
By
know.
what?
Exploding?
I think I heard his voice right at the end.
What did he say?
Fuck
I
you!
could not make out his words.
Fuck
I
you!
don't know that language.
Fuck you, Rowan!
Regardless, it is
Rowan
not
knows
something that
some of the
requires our
language.
attention.
Yes. You know some Sean
We
do,
need
but
to
not,
focus on how to
or,
extricate
he's not
Long Dao.
fluent.
present
But he isn't
predicament.
fluid.
Right. I think the best plan is for each of us to move forward separately.
We're all heading to the same place after all.
This a race? We all know I'll get to Gaius first.
Was that lie meant to discourage those of us who will reach him sooner?
Whoa, Gramps. getting feisty.
Fight, fight, fight.
I'm totally gonna be first. I'll say hi to Gaius for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Good one, Elise.
Thing. Elise, are you congratulating yourself?
Hell yes. That was clever.
You've got wings, Mila. You can fly.
Yeah, really.
Am I Mila alone? Oh, good. Oh shit! Look what I just saw.
Oh no.
I don't think I can take it though.
The gold one's
Like
probably
gold one
not,
on my
right?
own. Like
I mean, we're technically. I guess actually we do keep our experience from fights. So.
yes.
Tough. Anyway, that's a croquette bun, cross, and open the chest straight ahead for an hourglass.
Quick save is just like a safe save. Right?
I think so.
If I die, I die.
What could possibly go wrong? Goodbye 2018 quick save we apparently took.
That's probably from when I transferred.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, but he's almost certainly trapped, right?
Guess so.
I probably don't need
Yeah, he's
that
right
one.
across this bridge here. I think you should be able to get him in that corner there. Because it is super fucking rocky over
There's no
here.
way I'm gonna beat him.
It's fine, he only has 32,000 health. What could possibly go wrong?
Why am I doing this?
With the character you don't play. Good luck.
No, I don't play.
I'm gonna go take a sip of coffee. It's actually tea.
Oh shit.
Oh god, he does no damage to you. Whoever wins, this is gonna take a bit.
Whirling assault. Die. Cloud pierce. Strike.
Alright, do not launch him.
Die.
Cowards I would never stun.
Farewell. Die.
Freak might be decent depending on how much he does.
Whirling assault.
On your
How unfortunate.
not so much.
Yes, no, because he resists all.
Yeah. There is this regular physical attack, so it's mostly down to just if that did good damage, which it extremely doesn't. Yeah, the final boss arrived. Weird that he disengaged.
Strike. Free.
Become.
Die. Farewell. Strike. Die. Free.
Yeah.
Making progress.
Oh boy.
Yet.
Okay, that does damage. Okay,
Yes.
I have to be wary of that. Got it.
Glad that came out.
Strike. Die. Whirling assault.
God, it really is. It's not like he does super damage, so it's not like an all divide would help. But
Oh god, it would make this worse.
Strike. Die. Whirling assault. Not yet.
yeah, God, and that attack can come out so fast. He never stuns, literally.
Nope.
He kind of missed. The stare down.
I know.
He is just being as much of a dick as he
I
can.
know.
Yeah, regular attacks are pretty much the way.
He managed to skirt me for a bit there as well. No.
Sick dodges! This is so
Oh,
wonderful.
it's-
Should we be doing this? Probably
No!
not. But
No,
Will that
No.
stop us from doing
No.
it? Probably not.
I'm trying!
That one's my favorite.
I don't even know if this will get experience for anyone else.
Guess we'll learn, maybe, in 20 minutes. Gauge,
Yeah, sometimes he decides to attack twice.
Yes, it's like not very often. He does when he does that attack a lot, I've noticed. Yeah, like that kind of goes into the other one pretty often.
Yeah, it's like I kind of have to like go for every opportunity because this is taking
This
forever.
is, yeah, you're doing like 500 per shot
if
here.
I get a full combo in.
when you get a full
yeah.
combo out.
Fine.
He's running away, yeah, this is a free opportunity, and then he comes back just in time. Ah, it might only be when he goes past you that happens. I'm learning so much about the AI.
Yeah. Oh, nope, I guess not. I didn't mean to jump.
I know,
there.
but it worked. Yeah, that roll forward is the best because it seems like it's the one that you can get all the stuff on. Like people actually wait for you for a little bit. Get back here.
Alright.
Hit and run. That spin attack is kind of the worst for him to follow up with because there is like no way for you to discover if he's going to like to react to it because it comes out so fucking fast.
Back off.
Yup.
Lemon now. How many shells am I gonna have to use in this fight?
We don't need him. Even with Leia being able to turn pineapple gels into treats, like we have a bunch of treats already, so like he definitely gets a little confused when he goes past you.
Yes.
And like a little more unpredictable.
Hopefully the last time I have to do this is real close.
You're getting there, yeah. Yeah, it really was figuring out that like your regular combo is actually your highest damage against him.
It's more that I can stop it at any
Yes,
time,
yes.
whereas when I'm in
you can
Whirling
get the
Assault,
most consistent little scratches on him and all of those count. Almost there!
4,000!
When there's a whole party, the battle is much quicker because
Yes,
he's
yes,
only interrupting
everyone-
like 2 or 3
Everyone's
people.
wailing on him, and it's one-on-one. You're not supposed to fight this guy one-on-one.
This was silly.
I should not have done this.
And yet, here we are.
And yet, here I am. Very cheeky of me, but I got it.
Even being able to fit in things like that and still get the block on feels pretty nice.
Didn't quite manage it there.
It's almost. This is an incredibly magic pixel. Yeah, he just like stays in that aggro mode. 13,000.
That was not worth it!
7.5 minutes. I do love that Tales games tell you the time after every battle.
Okay.
Because you never know when you're gonna get into a 20-minute shitfest.
10,000, because we got
Yeah.
30% extra from that, so that was not even remotely worth it. Yeah, and yet I did it anyway.
Hell yes.
I
That should be an
wasted
hourglass.
10 minutes of everyone's time. I hope you're all happy.
The next path is there. It should have a heavy treat on it.
There was just a gold Bakura there. How could I not fight it, you
Right.
know?
At the worst possible
The
time.
worst possible moment you could have that enemy.
Alright, that will be, I think, a specific plus over there. The blue field. Get a Fruit Soba out of this.
Yeah, everyone's like talking about how they're gonna get to Gaius first, and I had
Mila
Mila.
is not getting
I
to
had
Gaius
Mila
first.
fight a backer for some. No,
Not again.
I'm not doing it again.
Never again.
What are the odds of that?
Fascinating question.
No,
God.
they run away from you,
Yes,
so
yes.
he will fuck off.
This is like the finding two Chanseys, like, first encounters that I got on that one route, and then we never found another one.
No. I don't know what the odds of Bakura's like. For excellent ones.
Alright, you will get a fight when you jump down here.
Boss fight.
Just as a fight.
Oh, good.
So whatever that means to you.
You missed me fighting a Bakura for
300 years.
solo with Mila. Are you going for this or?
I was mostly, I think, just pumping up her magic, like her intelligence stat.
Good shit.
Yeah, like, I don't think there was anything in the outside, at least for the amount of effort that it would take, that was, like, super exciting to me, so I was like, you know, stats are always good. Yes, we were the Shapes Dimension, beyond the point of no return.
And we fought a slab.
And we fought a slab for 7.5 minutes.
Everyone else is like, where the fuck were you, Mila? Oh, hey, Jude.
Jude!
Jude's like, I've been menaced by wolves for like 10 minutes. Where were you, Mila? What were you doing? And Mila's like,
A needless distraction. That's what this guy is, not the Bakura. I'm glad the hitbox on that is big enough to still hit them when they're in the corner like that. Four spirits are fantastic.
yes, they're very, very good. You okay,
So,
Jude?
the two of us reunited first.
Yeah, Mila, where were you? God damn it.
What a coincidence. So did I.
Nerds. Alright, thank God, I am now Jude.
You have recovered your boy.
I'm back with my lad.
You've
Fighting
acquired
hands.
Shining Finger.
Heck yeah. For him, agility is like super.
Yes.
Probably all over here. Is where
Yeah,
I
at
wanna
this
be.
point it's like, potentially grab the super busted skills, but otherwise really good stuff is really good.
Jude, I trust you're well. We have no
Charlotte,
time to talk.
Jonathan.
Right. I knew you'd be fine.
I'm sure the others are too.
What matters now
Is
is
moving
moving
forward.
forward.
Yo, you're finishing each other's sandwiches. Stop
They
it.
sure are. Alright.
Gross.
So it says cross the green bridge.
Where's the gold Bakura?
And
Where-
use the red orb. I know, there's gotta be another one.
You know, I've got to see a third one, surely. Alright, sorry, I was not paying attention.
Red orb.
Red orb. Up we go.
Should be a pancetta bottle around here somewhere.
For the next jump.
It says grab the panacea bottle and jump down via the blue field and make a quick save. So there
Alright,
should
so should be one
allegedly-
here I missed, I guess. It's much easier when there's two of us.
Wild, yes, I get to actually press buttons.
The gold Bakura would actually be like probably only 4 minutes.
Rumors of the pancetta seem to be greatly exaggerated. It's not like I saw it down there or anything. There's a chest over there. I feel like they were just wrong. I have no. Maybe it's like Jude. I wonder if we even get to that other one. Because there is a chest over there.
Maybe we drop down and we go up that red orb. Maybe
Possibly.
maybe it's like 2 red orbs and 2 blue. Guess we'll see what it is.
So it does look like the next red orb will take us to Gaius, is the thing.
There is a chest up there. There was definitely
Maybe
not.
they're wrong.
I don't know. But it's just a Panchetta ball.
This is
Who
true.
cares?
Gaius.
You've come.
Why? Why did things end up like this?
No one is
What,
to
a boy
blame.
in their spirit?
You're right.
Dichotomy.
Thank you.
My wings are bigger.
Muse, return Maxwell to us.
No.
The world no longer needs him.
No one is unneeded. If he is unneeded, then so are you and I.
Shut up! I don't need a stupid lecture from you. And I certainly don't need him.
Muse.
Hold on. We...
There is nothing left for us to discuss
Fight,
here.
fight, fight, fight,
You
fight.
already know that.
What's happening?
We're fighting? Oh.
Last I have found you.
Hello?
I shall sever the link between the temporal crossroads and the outside world. Leave those two to me.
You fool! How dare you, Maxwell!
Do you intend to just seal us away in here?
Yes.
Wait a minute, Maxwell. What about all of Muse's power?
I will annihilate this space once I have severed the link.
Oh, Max was gonna fuck him up.
Power.
Hold on. Our friends are still here too.
Eh,
I am sorry, but it
sacrifices.
is too late for them. This is our last chance.
What will happen to the schism?
When this space collapses, the schism should vanish.
Why? Damn you, Maxwell! Why do you always do this?
Dad!
I regret putting you through this.
Clearly.
ordeal.
Shut up! I won't let you take everything from me again!
The two of you must return to the outside world. You
He's-
insolent little.
you motherfucker!
I'm going after Maxwell!
Bye, Gaius.
Stop!
Who you fight here depends on whose story.
Yup.
So if you're Jude's story, you fight Gaius.
Suppose you won't just step aside.
And of course here we are fighting Muse, and it's very similar to the fight we had with her in the world, except we're not alone, so it's much easier.
Why are you always treating
We don't have a healer, but it is still
I mean, you
like,
know me, I'm a healer.
true.
Not yet.
Great healer!
Ow.
Great healer!
Oh,
Ah,
she, like, I got just meatied right there.
I said easier.
I
It
know.
might have been a lie.
Still Muse.
I think it's actually easier if you're one person.
Mila!
Quite possibly, because you get the link.
You
yeah.
have the link, yeah.
Great healer! Great healer!
Got pushed
I won't
out.
accept any apologies.
Thank you for the taunt, ma'am.
Great healer! Great healer!
Goodbye!
Great healer!
Sharpened wrist! Ha!
And she does sometimes just choose to attack in a way that I am not ready for. How did that not get me?
You should probably start healing yourself with ice.
Yes.
And back off.
Yup.
Mila!
Not yet.
Sharpened roots!
Pineapple or lemon?
Lemon.
Great healer!
Goodbye!
Great healer!
If Freed actually like pushes it far enough away from me, at least when I get him off early enough. Two people sort of just breaks a lot of the combo like stuff in the game too, where enemies will try to attack you in the gaps.
I won't accept any apologies.
You guys are in a combo, sometimes you're just like...
Taking a billion damage, yeah. Yeah, I was able to stun her through that, and there we go.
We're out.
Pass! Yes,
I need more strength.
That remind me to use a better food to fight the final boss.
Yep. Once we get the life bottle chest, that'll be like when we're approaching the final
she
zone.
must have gone to Gaius. Let's go.
Right.
I don't know where that pancetta bottle was, but it wasn't where the guide said it was.
Did not exist. Probably fake.
It's probably before
probably,
we jumped
like,
up on the
right
red
here,
orb. This is actually probably that. No, it says
yeah.
open a chest with syrup bottles.
Yeah.
This would be syrup bottles. Yep.
Yep.
Like there was a chest with pancetta bottle somewhere.
Somewhere that
My
we didn't
guess
see.
is it was before the red orb because
Yeah.
I did not.
I mean, I didn't see any chests around there, but maybe they made it up. Either way. All we can do is push forward.
I don't think there's a open all chests thing.
No.
If there was, I already got it.
Exactly.
So who cares? All right.
It's fine. I will say, when you get into the 2 GP, like, it does get a little bit feel bad. Like, you're still getting something from levels, but you're probably on the part of the of your orb where it takes forever to get a stat and that, or to get a skill, and that just feels like, oh.
I'm just gonna choose for you. It's
Yep.
fine.
Nah, it's perfectly fair.
All right, we're just jumping.
Let's do it. Then jump down twice more and use a red orb to go up. Whee! Yeah, so much of this dungeon is like point of no return. Kinda wild.
One wrong step and it's all over.
True. But isn't that sort of danger just business as usual at this point?
Alright, so yeah, the red orb up here, and then there should be two chests on the next landing. Whee!
Fun.
Lemon gel and pineapple. Okay.
Right, just in the same chest.
yes.
All right.
Open the chest with, yeah, and then continue down. There should be an Omega Elixir around here somewhere. And head all the way south for a life bottle. Then I believe approaching that is the, yeah, approach the downward flow to go to the final area and maybe fight a final boss. Do we put food on?
Yep. Definitely have a better food. There's both by 50. Good.
It feels hard to argue that, yeah. I have no idea if you get money for this fight, but even if not, like,
well, we'll put this on 50% EXP.
yep. And if we do get cash, that would be nice.
Dude's sad-eye glasses were amazing. We had them on him basically the entire game when we first played through this.
Yup.
Which is a little bit why we didn't put it on this one,
Yup.
because we were like, oh, we did that last time. We'll do something new with him, but, alright. Everyone is good to go. I guess we just jump.
Let's do it. You might not
You
return.
can't go anywhere, though.
You know, to this one landing.
We can't go anywhere right now. We're stuck. We're here.
There aren't even save points.
No, you can't trap yourself down here.
Anyway, we have returned to the Maxwell T-pose.
Maxwell.
You fools! Why have you come?
I mean, we had no choice. We couldn't
Yeah,
actually,
there were no ladders.
We couldn't actually get out. We were trapped in here. You didn't give us an exit. Chest sword!
Gaius! Muse!
I don't understand. Why do you keep trying to stop us?
I warn you. Keep this up and you will lose the person who is
Yeah,
most dear to you.
I know. Dude knows,
If I
he's not an
run,
idiot.
I won't be able to face her. Then I would really lose her.
I'm in Lerv.
Mila, you already have something important to protect.
And I can't let him see me back down.
Aww.
So I won't. I won't run!
And I will fight!
They're adorable. I love the two of them.
Your resolve's commendable. And I have no intention to stray from my path in any way either.
I feel like Jude and Mila have like some of the strongest relationship I've seen in like video games.
Yes.
Oh hey guys, you
Oh,
can
there
also
goes
do
the
a Super
shirt.
Saiyan. You lose a shirt.
See whose path continues. Into the
Well, they knew what fans
They knew what they were
pander
here
to.
for.
Me.
Alright, so first things first, run.
Me specifically, that's a hot boy right there.
There's no need to hold back any longer. Muse,
Yes, I shall be the blade that leads you to victory.
He's just so angry.
Both.
It would be nearly impossible alone.
Gaius is pretty strong. He is tethered with Muse.
But I have Gaius.
They have link
What you
skills.
have, You won't stand a chance.
And there's only two of us.
You're able to last against us.
We'll last until we defeat you.
They even have link darts.
Time to finish this.
Strike! Blade of heaven!
And they can unlink and kind of do
Yes.
separately.
But
Elise!
I hope.
Hi, Elise!
Lock on target. Charge complete.
Oh, we haven't seen these.
yes, perfect.
These will be new.
Scary around.
Scary around! I didn't know it was called that.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Waiting for you two.
I'll provide support. Let's do
Right,
this,
I'll link the
Elise.
Elise.
Yep.
You were kept alive as a puppet for the benefit of others. You should know my pain. We do. We really, really do. But I finally found my own reasons to live, and I don't want to lose these feelings. That's enough from you.
Bye, Elise.
She's okay.
Leia!
Do this. Bam! And spin!
Alright, now we can actually start fighting.
Stoke! Celebration! Alright!
So, we need to kill Muse.
Oh, yeah.
I am late.
Glad you're okay.
Are you
I'll
ever
like
gonna
keep
stop
Gaius
worrying
busy,
about
but
me?
Muse
Yep.
has to die
For
first.
now, we can use your help.
Oh,
And there's
take her.
something about that that we will get to in a bit.
The instability of Spyrite.
It's simple. I'm living my life as I see fit. And what matters to me is being here with everyone. There's not much else to
Yeah,
it.
you and Leia can definitely do damage faster.
Yeah. Kind of. See if we can draw her out. No, she's not. Oh.
Now,
Hey, Rowan.
shall we begin?
So we actually get everyone in, but
Yep.
we can swap them out. And we will.
Grand finale!
Thanks, Rowan.
I have arrived.
We were
Yeah, you
waiting
have.
for you.
I would just keep fighting with whoever, like, pops in on us.
Yep. Yeah, once Alvin comes in, we can,
People, I expected you
set
to at least
ourselves
follow
up.
the right path.
You expected too much from me. I am no different from everyone else here.
So be it. Your age won't matter when I strike you down.
I plan to see the future. I hate to break expectation again, but I will not lose.
They have links, so Gaius is in.
One, understood.
Nope.
That was weird.
Handle this.
Fine.
Open your eyes and witness your final demise. Terminus Pride!
How dare you?
Hey, did I keep you waiting?
You sure did.
Missed. Alright, going. Come on.
Why do you go against Gaius?
There we go. Oh, I think I hit Gaius there.
Perfect.
Final Fury!
Everyone gets the Mystic Arts
Say
in.
I got tired of betraying everyone.
Liar!
I'm not. I know this is where I belong. And I'm
Oh
not
boy, the
ready
game
to
is
part
like
with it yet.
chonking.
Stay on guard.
Oh, fucking dare you.
So, big thing about Muse, she is the healer. Other big thing about Muse that we will talk about soon.
I've forgotten how it's
Click the left stick, right stick.
Okay, I can swap. In swap and battle is like L1 and stick. I've completely forgotten how you actually change characters in battle. Oh, review battle book.
How swap?
Yeah, that's changing characters. How to what's swapping characters in? Has to be.
Yeah, it'll be in here somewhere.
Partner skills. Song part members.
R3.
R3,
Damn it! I was
okay.
so close. I know I've done it by mistake a few times, but yeah, it slows the game down, and then you like press the direction.
I'll rip you apart.
Oh god.
And now the fun part. Yeah.
All shall be purged.
Hi.
Eternity calls upon you. Your fatal prison awaits. Event Horizon.
Yep.
This won't stop me.
Luckily, it can't kill you.
Yes, it is the classic Tales Mystic Art black hole that does not murder.
It's over.
And luckily, we have that.
It's over. Farewell.
Ooh, Cotton Gaius' laser. Nope. Well, our SP is gone too.
Yeah, your MP has deleted. Your TP is gone.
That's fine. Thanks, Leia.
Yeah, this fight is really hard because they are actually both very strong.
Yes, and strong together.
Let's do this.
Oh, there she
Okay,
goes.
so Muse's dead.
Sorry,
But
this
about
is
that.
Pure release.
Muse's back!
Why is she back?
That's what happens.
Ah, she
You
just
kill her
always
once
comes
and
back.
she revives. The thing is, if you kill Gaius first, she revives him.
Oh. So you, yeah. Oh,
You're kind
boy.
of fucked either way. There's no
Oh,
way
boy.
around it. You have to kill her first.
Oh boy. Alright.
Jude, who is totally fine.
Yeah, I can go fuck. Okay, why am I turning? Okay, when Muse died.
Yeah, Muse died, so you lost her. Oh, there she goes. She
Fine,
is
she
now
had revive.
reviving. Wow, that attack's obnoxious.
How did this happen?
We need to conserve our
No,
strength.
no, no. Actually, Leia.
Yes.
Could you just, yeah, do that, please? Thank you.
God, like I am trying to buy you like any time to attack through these
I
fuckers.
was,
Oh, here we go
I
again.
was trying to cure you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you need to link with Elise.
Ah, yes.
Let's go! Revive! Forces of nature pierce through the heavens.
Please don't.
Farewell.
Okay, she's done.
Please.
I do have some bombs in the middle of the course, but
Gaius, it's time.
For Elise. A little alone there.
Sharing is caring.
Let's do this.
Muse is still like I think she comes back with like half-ish health.
You just fucking blew us up with our Mystic Arm.
Yes, repeatedly.
Twice.
Yeah, you'll also notice that I have that Gaius is like barely taken any damage, and that's just because like she is also healing him really aggressively. I remember the first time that we did this, we did kill Gaius first, and then he came back, and we were just like, no, you motherfucker. Yeah, they can just delete half or more of your health bar, like, with regular combos.
I'll rip you apart.
Please don't. Thank God she just went to guard Gaius there. Okay, she's done.
I'll protect you.
The other thing is, like, because she's, like, tethered with him, she's near Gaius.
Yes.
You kind of, when you're, like, fighting two characters, you kind of want them as far apart as possible.
Yep. Okay, Gaius.
Gone. Alright,
Okay,
hang on,
she
hang on.
should now be gone forever. Nice.
Nice. Alright.
And yeah, no matter what, someone gets revived. The big thing is that A, Muse has all the AoE, and B, like,
She's got the healer, yeah.
Yeah, she'll be healing him the whole time, so you kind
He
of
also has more health than her.
Yes. You really want to grab first. This is a pretty tough final fight.
This is a very tough final fight.
Like, they are both quite strong.
Sharing is caring. Right on point.
Yep, that is the same, like, Mystic Art starter that he has in the regular form. He is approaching the I don't give a fuck about you interruptions phase. Oh, he was too high up to hit us with that Tiger Blade. Battle system gets very chaotic. Really fun though. Oh boy.
Not managed to get out of the way of that. Hello. Grab some healing on my way out.
Bye. We good now.
Alright, this might be it.
I think it will, yeah.
Did take longer than the Gold Bakura fight.
Yes. That's the only metric. Ah, we got neither EXP nor gold. Hell
okay,
yeah.
not worth it. That's fine, that's fine.
Yep.
Over.
Yeah, 50%.
Oh,
good.
Psychic Train!
I love getting a tutorial on the
Shooting
firefight.
while the inflicted character gradually loses TP.
That's where all the PP went. TP.
Yeah, she inflicted it on us.
Yep. Alright. Beat the game.
Here comes the ending.
Maxwell!
What?
What? I'm up here. What? What'd you want from me?
I ain't going nowhere.
Once again, it's all gone. I've lost everything.
Your vision of the future offers nothing but suffering to the people, whether spy rights are perfected or not. Even if we unite the two worlds, it is pure fantasy to think that they will cooperate with one another.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I do like that for once in a Tales game, like, it's the final boss lecturing you rather than you lecturing him after beating him up.
Mila never stopped believing in me. And so did you, Gaius. Didn't you?
And what does any of that matter now?
I may appear to be talking tough now, but I was scared witless throughout this entire journey. I'm still just a small, frail human. But you know what? I will get stronger.
No, go back to shirtless Gaius. I know what I want. Actually, I know what I want, and it's Gaius from Xillia too.
We'll get to that. We can now admit that he does not die at the end of this game.
This fills me with hope hope for the future.
Now that we are at the end of the game,
I
he does show up in 2, and I love
I
him.
know you understand this, Gaius.
I do not. When all of these possibilities of yours evaporate, I will then be forced to rise again.
Alright,
Handshake.
deal.
Handshake. Deal. Got it.
Yeah, I like this ending a lot.
Music. If living alone is too painful for you, then come join us.
Thank you.
I see that you have made up your mind.
I'll butt out, Maxwell.
Yes.
Mila. What are you talking about?
I have decided to become Maxwell.
So that was your plan.
Now, if you so desire, Mila, you may use the schism's mana to become human again. I see. Keep watch over the spirits.
Wait!
Jude, I'm afraid this is farewell. Our fates were always intertwined in mysterious ways. Thank you for everything.
Hold
Shaky
on.
eyes.
Aww.
I'm sorry for all the times I was weak. But now, I think I'm going to be just fine.
Mila! Elise wants you to know that she loves you tons! Of course I do too!
Yeah, you do, Tipo.
Be able to see each other again?
No. Yes. No. Yeah, maybe.
Question mark.
You never told us.
Jude knew. Jude figured it out, guys. You're just too dumb, Alvin.
Goodbye, Clock Zone. Really just goodbye, Schism. I find all these clocks in the ocean now.
Heck yeah. I love how, like, industrial and
Oh, yeah.
and just bleak that Olympios is in these anime scenes.
Mm-hmm.
This is very post-industrial revolution town.
Oh, yeah.
But just ignore Xillia too. Just ignoring it. It's a way better ending if you ignore Xillia too.
True, yes.
Just like Symphonia.
And the weird thing about it is, it's not like Xillia 2 really ruins the existing characters and their stories, which is
No.
usually what these unnecessary sequels do. It
Oh
actually
no,
ruins...
she's crying. Oh no, Misa!
The Lord of the Spirits. I will be okay.
Aww. We should maybe dump the humans back in their world before doing this.
Fine. She's Maxwell. For realsies this time.
Word.
An awkward way to put a message on a bird.
I got your letter, but I can't say that I have very much to report.
What a big knucklehead. Drinks are on you now.
Well, maybe one thing. A friend invited me to start a business with him. We're thinking of ways to connect Riza Maxia and Olympias. Doesn't sound like me though, huh? Here's to a great partnership. Don't forget to swing by and say hi.
I have big news! I'm no longer pursuing nursing. So for now, I'm helping out at my family's lodge.
Down she goes! Dad!
Thank you, large dad.
Thank you, best dad.
Are you okay there, Leia?
I'm pretty happy saying best dad ever in a Tales game. Honestly, best mom too. Power couple right there.
Easily.
I'm sorry I sat on the street.
I want to settle down and start a family that cares for each other. Just like Mom and Dad.
Just like mom and dad.
I'll definitely do my best. I don't know if things will work out, but I've got to try. Sleep tight.
No, Tipo!
Ellie, your friends are here. Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, Tipo.
I have news. I'm going to the same school that Trisal graduated from. So, what do you think of him? I even made some friends there, but I'm still not very comfortable when it comes to talking. You're so funny.
It is actually a good thing that she put Tipo away, you know? But I'm sad, I love it.
Everybody loves Tipo.
It's growth.
Gaius awaits the day when the promise we made to him becomes a reality. For my part, I am enjoying my new life here. Very well then, that concludes today's lesson.
Where's your mustache, Rowan?
Double stash.
This is what I was meant to do.
Gaius put his shirt back on. Sure did.
Terrible.
I know,
Alright.
but man, I don't want to tell you to look up anything up from 2 because there's spoilers, but like, if there's one thing you can look up and try not to find spoilers, it's Gaius from 2. If you liked him shirtless, you'll love him in 2.
You'll like him extra shirted. Let us say.
Like, one of the few good things about 2 is Gaius, really.
Oh yeah. Well, we will be
like-
playing more of this, but
I
we
like
can
the
finally
ending
set up
because,
to.
Like, the thing is, like, it's kind of similar to Vesperia, where Duke isn't really a bad guy,
Yeah.
and you go fight him, and then he like, oh, well, you win.
I'll give you a chance.
Okay, I'll do what you want, but, like, this is actually, like, properly done.
Yes, this is that, but earned.
Like, Gaius and Jude, you have the relationship with him that you've had through the game. Like, as soon as we meet him in Cambalar,
Yep.
even before we meet him, we
You're
hear
hearing
about
about, yeah, like the game is actually really deliberate in how it talks about how amazing the king is and how he's this and that, and like.
And then you meet him and you are immediately, like, butting heads against him, but, like, you know, eventually...
Not in an I'm pure evil kind
No.
of way.
But in a, really, we have opposing, like, ideologies kind of way. Not even really opposing, but sort of... We feel the world is in the same state and we agree about that, but how we want to fix it,
Yep.
we disagree.
Yep.
And then, you know, you fight together against the common enemy, and then at the end, he's like, no, I'm gonna, you know...
But this was always my plan. I did tell you outright.
And so at the end, where it's like, the mutual respect, and he's still at the end being like, well, if your shit don't work out,
This isn't going to work, and I will be back.
Yes.
And like, you know, it's very clear that it's like, they've beaten me and they're gonna kill me kind of thing, is him saying that. But Jude is like, oh, you want to bet about the whole thing. And like, it actually feels like it's earned.
And I like that they stick the landing of Mila leaving.
Yes.
It was brought up in the scene with Jude and her in the city on the bench, and
She
Jude
wanted
has
to become Maxwell.
Jude has realized that she is going to leave, and he will never see her again.
And that it is the correct thing to happen, that she's right, this is what she's always wanted.
All right, let's see this. I mean, we haven't
We
seen...
got everyone except.
Oh, hey, sorry about that.
Jeez, dude.
I gotta hurry. I'm glad that all of you are doing so well. I've been swamped with my spyrite research lately.
Hey!
Sorry! And the results, well, they've been mixed. Still, slowly but surely, more and more people are beginning to realize the spyrite's potential.
They got their own color-coded paper.
Sure did. Mila.
You're gonna confuse the hell out of that bird, Jude.
I know, right? Sending it to the spirit realm? How's it gonna get there?
Go with its 2 frames of animation.
But yeah, Done?
Nah, never done. Ivar has to get an ending.
It's true, obviously. The one character we haven't seen yet. Self! Too important. Oh. Baby! Aww.
Oh.
Aww.
Mila! Mila!
There's baby! Come
Large
see
man
the
who loves
baby
baby is one of my favorite tropes.
She's like, I'm reading my letters!
Hey. Good ass Sylph J. Postman always delivers.
I am proud of the path I have chosen.
See, I think a lot of other games would have that moment with Jude and Mila talking about how Mila was going to, like, you know...
Yes, disappear and hold it over you,
and never see them again, but also that they would flunk
leave
it.
you in suspense, but then they don't. They actually find a way to fix everything.
And there would be some convenient thing that would mean she'd be Lord of Spirits and still see him and stay with everyone. But, like, this game is like, no, they both got their own paths. Like, yeah, she owns her own conviction. She's going to become Lord of Spirits and stay in her world. And
Jude has said he's gonna fix the world.
And Jude is doing his spy research. And I like that they also stick the landing of that, of, like, he's doing research and he's really busy and it's mixed, but, you know, we're moving forward to a solution to the environmental crisis rather than, like...
We fixed
it!
Yeah, exactly.
We turned all the Blastia into spirits.
Oh, hey there,
everything
Magnus
good
Zero.
now. Alright, clear data file.
You left off before you completed. You can also do a New Game Plus off of it. We did, in fact, attack and become God.
It is wild replaying this how much when the plot, like, makes sense, sticks to its themes, and then sticks the landing.
Yeah.
Very few Tales games stick their landing.
Really manage that, yes.
I feel like most Tales games kinda flub it in the last third.
Just in the sense of, like, the final battle is often a formality.
Yeah.
Like, true of Vesperia, of course, also true in Abyss.
It's like Duke's reasons for still fighting you make no sense.
Yeah.
Gaius' reasons are very consistent.
Yep. He's always been this character, and it's like, you know, he's not trying to destroy the world, he is in fact trying to do what he thinks is best for it.
Yes. And not in a horrifying way like in Berseria, where the bad guy in Berseria is... What he's doing is not wrong. It is wrong, you know what I mean? It's a solution to the problem that he is being presented is the shitty world. It's just an abhorrent solution to the problem.
Berseria is one that also sticks it.
Yes.
Mostly because it once again creates an actually engaging and interesting villain.
Yes, but like Gaius isn't that. His solution isn't
Yeah. Monstrous.
Like
in the same
monstrous
way.
that yes, it's going to destroy all the Spyraxes,
And it
and
is-
yes, that will cause some death. But it is essentially like
It is monstrous in its own way,
if
but
you
it's
could like get rid of oil, would you? You know, it's like
it is like it's monstrous in its own way because he's leaving the Olympians to die the same way that Maxwell did, but like
But they
given what
invaded his world and kind of destroyed themselves.
given what he and also he does not believe that a better solution is possible, so he is
Yes.
trying to protect the people he
The
has.
people
Like
he can.
he is essentially doing the same thing that Maxwell did in the
With-
first
in the
place.
first place, yes, with the schism. Yes.
You know, his path is the continuation of what Maxwell wanted, whereas Jude wants to try
yes.
a new path.
Let Olympius die off so the people of Maxia can be saved.
Yep.
Alright, so yes, this will be... Yeah, we keep our levels. Well, this should put us right before the jump down to fight Wingle.
Yes. Yeah, like the whole final dungeon's the point of no return.
Hello.
Weird food again.
It's not weird, it's delicious. Leia's right. Everything's been great.
Has it?
Oh, when you're young like you two, everything tastes good.
Don't think that's true.
As old as you are, you complain about everything.
I'm not complaining. I just want to eat something normal. You know, scrambled eggs or something.
Ah, I understand. You want your mother's home cooking. The older a person gets, the more they crave the food from their youth.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
I wonder what home cooking is.
Oh, you made Elise sad! Oh no!
Adults can't help but get nostalgic over these things. Elise, never forget that weird food you just had. That way, when you're an adult, you'll always remember this moment.
Aww.
As if she'd ever want to remember you, Alvin. Right, Elise?
Heck yeah.
Please don't
People's
forget about old
face.
boys.
Constant dunk party.
For as long as I live, even if she'd rather forget a certain someone.
Thanks, Elise.
Excellent.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
It feels like my body has become significantly stronger.
Ah!
What do you
High
think?
levels.
Ah.
Absolutely. You look like a powerhouse. I give your bod a 9.9. I
Thanks,
wonder
Tipo.
who's stronger now, you or Alvin?
Mila.
I'm staying out of this.
Hooray! Mila wins by 4.
Yeah, she does!
What? Pros don't fight battles they won't win. Besides, it's not like there was anyone taking down Mila back when she was physically weaker.
Alvin's right. Mila's power never came from physical strength. Mila's so powerful that she doesn't even need to lift a finger.
I appreciate the compliments, but I do wish someone would give me a chance to test
Fight.
my strength.
Fight!
If
I
that's
want
what
to
you're
fight!
after, why not Tipo? He's got the same shape and texture as a punching bag.
Yes!
Now that you mention it, he does look just right for punching. Hold still, Tipo.
Don't punch Tipo!
Oh, Mila's crazy strong.
Why was it even
What was
called?
the name of that?
Why was it called Yoked Out Bazong? What?
I guess because Mila's so strong.
Okay. Alright, why not? Already a attack. Mila's what, 6? Where did you get 6?
Where did Leia get 6?
Yeah, where did you get 6?
I mean, I guess we didn't really get the chance to level up most of the other people.
No, but like Elise
Elise is
much
way higher level
than
than anyone else.
else.
So yeah, I get
that's
the
true,
feeling
that's
Alvin and
true.
Rowan will also have some spending to do. Alright, so I guess the question is what we want to do now.
I feel like the bonus dungeon is probably too long.
Probably. That might just be Tuesday's stream.
Like, my guess... Oh, yeah, your turn. Alright, my guess is the bonus dungeon on easy is probably a couple of hours.
That would probably be more likely.
And if it doesn't last that long, we can always start our Jude playthrough. So we're not done, by the way, even though we just beat the final boss. So, we've got a bonus dungeon that we will be doing. And we're also going to do a Jude playthrough where we're going to take New Game Plus Plus. We're going to use my file that I got the platinum on, and we're going to take some of the most busted Grey Shop like stuff, and we're going to just like bust through the game, and mainly we're looking at the differences between the story stuff.
Yep.
We want to see like the different
Skits,
cutscenes, different interactions, maybe even a couple like Jude-only side quests, that sort of thing. That playthrough shouldn't take anywhere near as long as this one. This was 40 hours.
Yep.
I have to imagine we're watching the scenes, but we're gonna blast through
any dungeon. We don't have to like run around to grab chests and stuff.
What we find like the Devil Beast or anything like that. Yeah, we'll be blasting through a playthrough. So I reckon it's probably about 10 hours. Yeah, because much like when we originally played this, we were like, oh, I am so interested to see what's different on Jude's route. There's that whole section where you're Mila in the spirit world, and a lot of shit went down in the real world. How exactly does the game
show all that? That's a lot.
And, slight spoilers, it's way weirder than you think it is.
We will definitely get to talk a lot about the game's production.
Yes. Let's talk about those differences, the character moments and stuff.
Hold on to that for when we put Grace on.
That'll be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to that. And like I said, with New Game Plus,
jumpier.
With New Game Plus stuff on, it's probably going to be extremely quick.
A bit of a romp, yes.
Alright, so I'm probably gonna go to the armor shop.
Sure.
So let's have a look at our side. I know we still need the, pink emeralds.
We could go hunting for that. There we go.
Yeah.
That'll be how we end the stream, and just kind of talk about the ending and such.
Yes. Oh, did we not finish that?
Maybe we just never saw the scene.
I feel like that's in Charlton?
Probably. It definitely started in Charlton. Like the guy by the windmill.
It's very easy to miss a scene or two.
Just forget that you were supposed to talk to someone or just not go on the map that has them.
Yes, I think that's in Charlton, so we will head there, and yes, we will try to get this pink emerald. Next time we'll do the bonus dungeon.
Which is not as bad as Star Ocean.
No. Nothing is. Star Ocean 4...
Nothing will ever be as bad as Star Ocean.
Star Ocean 4 has the worst bonus dungeon I have ever experienced in a video game, so, you know. It's definitely hard to top that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. Alright, go stay at the inn. But yeah, man, this game has risen so much in my estimation, since replaying it. It's very funny. Grace's F moved from mediocre, to downright fucking abysmal upon replaying. And this game has gone from, like, yeah, pretty good, alright, yeah, definitely mid-pack, to probably my third favorite Tales game. Like, I feel like this game just sticks it so much better than, like, basically every other Tales game before it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if anything, like, having replayed it and knowing what's going on and everything, like, that just makes me appreciate it even more. You know, like, you do get this fantastic arc with Mila where, like, she thinks that she, you know, you get presented to her that she is Maxwell, and the huge twist of the game is that she's not actually Maxwell. She was made by the real Maxwell explicitly to trick these fuckers. And then at the end of the game, it turns out that she is strong enough to become Maxwell.
Yes, and she makes the choice.
Yes.
Like, Maxwell gives her the choice at the end, like, you could become human again, and she's like, No,
But she's always stood by her convictions.
I am doing what's best for the world, and for me, this is what I want.
Yep. Yeah, and it is this kind of thing where it's like the game starts off presenting it as if it's because she's that she's Maxwell, that she has this incredible resolve, but then like it is eventually revealed that she is actually just a human person who was tricked into thinking that she was Maxwell by the Maxwell himself and the four great spirits. And like, so like it's all actually coming from her, that resolve and all that. And it's like, that's actually a really fantastic character arc.
I really like the foils in like Gaius for Jude and Muse for Mila.
Yeah. Oh my fucking! It's already noticed us. So
yeah,
that ship has sailed.
Aw,
How sad.
I was like, I
would have
just
loved
saw
to get
him
with
and he
everyone.
was
There was a
already
shiny.
running
I know.
away.
Like we turned the camera and he was like, "Nope."
We'll fight this strong lad though.
But yeah, and it's like you get a lot of games that try to do the like, you know, the main character versus the main villain as like mirrors of each other and all that, and like you can get varying degrees of it landing or not. I think in this game it absolutely knocks it out of the park.
Yes. I love that at the end, like at the parting, it's like Mila who cries.
Yeah.
It's such a nice moment because she's never cried like this whole game. Like Jude is very much the like emotional one.
Yep.
And like he gets very emotional, but then he pulls himself together.
Well, he knows that this is like the thing that she wants. Like the thing that he loves about her is that she is this strong person with these convictions, and like it would be wrong for him to like deny her that.
Yes, and he's like very, he's clearly very sad, like obviously so, but like, like he says, if he ran away or tried to stop her, he would lose her more.
Yup. Shiny. I'm really surprised we've done like 2 full trips to this dungeon and still not gotten one.
Yeah, we still, yeah.
Most drops are not this rare.
I'm really shocked by how rare this drop has been.
Yup.
Yeah, that goes
That these small girls want us to get for them.
I know. How do they know about this pink emerald?
Right? It's in another, like,
it's in
world.
This optional dungeon.
It's on the other side of the schism. These children are more powerful than we could possibly imagine in their devotion to pink. Whoop.
I tried.
Yup. It can be a little difficult to tell exactly where. Hey Chester, you want to help?
Nope.
We will not falter.
I barfed on him.
Yeah, we did. Nope, we have 47 black pearls.
We've gotten 47 black pearls and 0 pink emeralds.
Doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
there definitely aren't as many like collect spots in this dungeon as there are in a lot of the other ones, but it is even then, like for the number that we get on each floor, I'd still expect that we grab that we'd nabbed a few by now.
The stupid shit we can do.
Oh, the attachments are so wonderful. They're so goofy.
Yeah,
but yeah, and it is also like I appreciate this even more for the fact that like this game did have a rushed production schedule. Like, there are a lot of parts of this game that are severely like underdone or need a lot more time to bake. But I'm willing to forgive so much of it because the things that they do focus on feel very, feel very satisfying as a whole. Like I wish this game got more time to bake, but I also don't feel like I feel like it's a complete product as it is, and it really is one of my favorites.
They really wanted to do this like relationship between Jude and Mila, and from both sides of it. It's why I'm not sure I totally believe that they didn't plan the two of them in the first place. Like, it feels like a story that they crafted around this pair.
Yes, and seeing both sides of the pair.
Yes. And, like, it's just so good.
Yep.
And, like, most games would have, the man in Mila's place and the woman in Jude's.
Yes, like the swap of it is like kind of a nice foible that it does.
It's interesting. And like I said, like Jude and Leia are also like, again, that you compare them to each other. They both have arcs revolving around like another person.
Yup.
Hate this.
I know, the map is a problem. Shiny end bag.
No, I don't really need money. I do want a pink emerald.
Please.
It really is like Mila is far too central.
Yeah.
She's clearly and like obviously so. This doesn't
Play Sylph just cause.
Yeah, cool.
I feel like Sylph is the only one I haven't used.
It doesn't feel like a FF12 like fan situation where it's like someone else is clearly the main character, but you know, like games with older men don't sell as well in Japan, so they made the young lad the protagonist. Like it doesn't have that energy because Jude is just as important.
Yeah.
What?
Oh shit, it noticed. Might still be able to get it. Ugh. Yeah! I don't even care that there's dudes.
Was fine!
Alright, let's see how long this takes with 4 people. Yep, just get that off while you can.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna take like 10 minutes.
What makes you say that?
He's halfway dead.
I'm glad we have the comparison at least.
Beast! Always one step ahead. Beast! Fireball! Beast! Always one step ahead. Beast! Here we go. No break.
Rowan got squished.
Fine.
Great healer!
Okay, let's keep
1 minute.
Is that an encounter link?
I
Yeah,
guess
but the bird didn't appear.
I guess the Bakura like totally overwrites the existing encounter. And yeah, we're just fighting shapes. We've beaten the game, so now we fought a shape.
Dude, Rowan, nice.
It's the only thing left that can stand against us. This is killer.
I know. We do need to get 459 jet black feathers is another thing
Yes,
that
it
I
is
want
worth
to
grabbing
do.
them.
We're at like over 400, so honestly we're probably gonna get that before we get this goddamn pink emerald.
Yep.
Yeah, they lovingly rendered the Bakura, for sure.
Yes, they're not quite the gold slimes because they don't run away, but they are kind of the bonus thing enemy. There. Ah, yes, no one cares about us now.
Alright, we'll check the hall.
We'll deck the halls. Don't want none of this.
Gonna happen again.
Sure will. Kind of amazing.
We've seen like 4 gold Bakuras today.
Yeah, and like, we saw none. I didn't even realize they'd be in this dungeon just solely because we didn't see any of them. Come on, cave.
Cave has never had
Cave's
anything.
never had a single thing in it, no.
Never had a thing, but I will keep coming in
Look,
here anyway.
this is the literal only cave in the game that doesn't look like all the other caves.
And yet, there's
We have to appreciate
nothing
it.
in here.
The only crawl space.
Can't believe we saw 2 when we had Mila alone. That's
I know!
fucking wild. Oh, hello.
Boo.
Boo! The more points
We're finding more
find,
search points and then still not getting it.
What we find, it'll be for later attempts, because I'm kind of already writing off this one.
Yeah.
Alright. Man, these girls really want something. Right.
Like, that doesn't exist as far as they're aware. Fuck this.
Why, those goddamn girls. I climbed up all the way up here in the shiny spot.
Sad.
Looking around at everything just to try and find some more spots.
Game Facts thread from 8 years ago saying they've gone through it 11 times without finding it.
Oh no, is that our future? Is that us?
Yeah, and it is like this. The strength of this game is just that this party is just so good.
Yes.
That they fit each other really well. They, like, you know, get put in situations that are interesting for them. And even when they're, like, you know, not fully realized because they just didn't have the time or the resources to, like, fully build them out, you still get these interesting character moments. Like,
yeah.
Like, the whole Rowan story with Noctigal is a bit underbaked because there's so much more plot the game has to get to, but they do keep calling back to it, and while it doesn't feel as, like, realized at the time that it happens in the game, because it keeps coming up in his story and his character, like, it does feel a lot more fleshed out by the end of it.
I like how all the ending stuff is very, like, in their characters.
Yes, it all feels appropriate. And, like, one thing that Xillia 2 does do is, like, the characters as they are do feel fairly appropriate for the most part.
It's everything they add that sucks.
It's everything else.
Alright, we are in the final bit, and there's like a couple of search points
2 or 3
here.
search spots, and that one isn't even... Oh, there it is.
That one's not there, though.
That one isn't.
Is that it? Are we... Oh, no. We're 3 runs down. We can't find this pink emerald.
Incredible.
Oh, boy. Also, this bridge.
Yeah, this bridge is really annoying to walk across. You just have to walk on the, like...
I'm running straight, by the way.
Yep. And the game is adjusting.
That's not me. I'm running straight. Alright, well, okay, let's go to Charlton and see if we can find that person we missed. We have to look up the quest name. There's cause of Now, hand in those jet black feathers. I think we need more than 11, but we should hand those in.
Apparently, it is the elevator near the boat to the Colosseum. Up there.
In Shandu?
Yes, in Shandu.
What do I even want?
Good question. I want some fresh mutton.
I would love some fresh mutton.
Well, you know, if we do this quest and we have a little time, and we're in Shandu already...
Oh no, you're making me do the Colosseum because we don't have enough time to do anything else? I hate you. Absolutely not. Alright. I guess we never really went to Shandu again. we did some stuff with Alvin's mom. We never came up here.
I think it's actually the other, like, in town, but there's the elevator. There's an elevator right near the boat. We're a little up from it. And I think we went up there and talked to the lady the first time, which started it.
Well,
but we never went back.
I suppose we
no reason
could do a little Colosseum.
Maybe this will be a pink emerald.
Pink emerald. Yeah, okay. We will attempt to get ourselves a pink emerald off stream.
I think that's the elevator.
Oh, this elevator. Okay.
But yeah, there's like no reason to ever come here again. I have no idea when or if the guide would have told us.
It
But
probably
here we
did,
go.
but
It might have gotten mentioned and dropped at
there
one
was
point.
a lot of side stuff mentioned. I'm surprised when he
Yep.
missed one.
Yeah.
You're the geographer who was studying spirit climb changes.
Thanks for the help, Jude.
That's right. And I think that hypothesis I told you about just might be
Hi,
correct.
Lysithia.
They say the soldiers that came from the flying ships broke through a wall in the sky to get here. Think about that. A
Think
wall
about that
surrounds
shit.
our entire world. That kind of power
no.
could easily affect spirit climbs.
No.
Schism.
The schism? Ooh, I like that.
I'm stealing that for my
Oh
paper.
yeah, I'm stealing that. All credit to me for that
The
name.
problem is, where did the schism come from?
Maxwell.
The questions never end.
Maxwell
But
made
that's
it.
why I love science.
Lysithia fucking loves science. And
That's
hates
the
ghosts.
end of that scene.
Yep. I love the sub-events in this game.
Oh, they're so
Like,
good.
Random little character moments and just world-building things are kind of better than just getting, you know, rewarded for doing quests, like the way that you do in Graces.
Alright, is it time?
Woo!
The way Graces did quests, I didn't...
You get a single text box from someone you don't even see.
Yes, it didn't bother me as much back in the day, but it extremely bothers me now.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be recklessly risking life and limb. Jude!
Who is going to fall into a river? Jude!
Yeah, the worst part of these fights is the... oh, I want the Chronosim, which I think Jude doesn't have on.
You might have on him, yeah.
Because I think we put the...
I want to take his ring.
Yes.
Out.
That's what you want in the arena, because there's some stats effects, especially solo arena, that'll just end your career.
Yup, there's stone in here.
There's petrified, paralyzed, all sorts of shit.
Yup.
It's not working.
Stone is literally an instant kill in the solos.
Yes.
Yeah, you will notice that Jude is so high level that, like, he actually has super armor against most enemies at this level. You also extremely don't want to run at these bats when they spawn, or really any enemy that spawns, because that puts you at the edge, you idiot, you moron.
Honestly, it's why manual is actually a little better in the arena.
Yes, because
And I will
on
probably,
semi-auto, you actually you will like
will run
run
towards enemies.
straight towards enemies, and sometimes you'll be punching and kill them, and then just step forward straight off the ledge if you're too close.
Like, it's an instant death if you go off the edge, and it is so easy to do.
And enemies will, of course, run straight to the fucking edge.
I know, I hate them.
The dicks.
I'm not used to playing on manual, you can tell.
Yep.
I might have to go semi-auto just because I am not used to fighting on manual.
A lot of it is if you're just careful about not running to the edge, you'll be okay.
A lot of Judes are kind of stationary, honestly.
Yes, he does not move nearly as much as some people like Leia do. Leia will, like, throw herself off the ledge very aggressively.
And of course, Elise is actually probably the best, because you just stand in
Stand
the
in the
middle
middle
and
and-
cast,
Make death come to them.
thingy, words escape me, negative gate.
That's the other part. If you're near the thing and someone randomly casts and knocks you off, that can kill you too. Like, I think you can ring out them, but it's tough.
And it's tougher.
Big boy.
Oh, and of course this guy will sweep you right off the edge.
Wait a minute, who let them back in the arena? Don't you miracle gel, you ass. You fucking blasted him, though.
A little bit.
I sold a rice.
So the arena is like the scariest shit at all times, and you have to do this like of course, the highest level with everyone.
Yes.
I, of course, did the highest level with everyone.
It's also, it works the way that a lot of other Tales arenas work, where the expert mode is like the beginner mode, then the intermediate mode, then the expert. Amazing.
Yes!
That was our winner. Well, that's my job. Bye-bye. I do love how Jude is like, oh, I couldn't, no.
Oh.
I didn't realize I was supposed to play the entertainer.
10-gallon hat. So you do get accessories for doing it with people as well.
Howdy.
So if we do carry over fashion items, which obviously, we will probably see some ones we don't have, because I should have all of them.
I think we will in that, yeah. Many pets.
Okay, now I have no idea. He definitely would have 10 now.
Yes.
With his tiny top hat.
Yes. Obviously.
I'm just gonna leave it where it is. Oh my god.
We didn't even do that!
Oh my god, the hat is so... Oh my god, why is it so long?
Why is it like that?
Why is it a long hat?
Who ordered a long hat? Who ordered a hat that you could bake banana bread in?
No.
Well, howdy! Well, howdy!
It's perfect.
Long hat, long hat.
It's perfect.
Long hat! Good luck locating this one. Clearly this means I have to do the arena with Alvin next.
Yes.
Yes, this is NFL Blitz Big Head mode.
There we go.
Good. Good.
Perfect.
Long hat,
Long hat. We did get new outfits. We can put Mila in her spirit garb.
You want to see them titties?
You want to see them titties?
Also the crotch.
Yeah. And we have her spirit hairstyle where she's got green
which
hair.
is quite nice, yes.
And I believe if you do Jude's story, you get his doctor outfit.
Yes, because you start the game in that in Jude's
Yes.
story, and you basically like never see it in this
No.
one until that end cutscene.
Yep.
Alvin
There we go.
truly is the best cowboy that Matt Mercer has ever voiced. Who says no?
Pick a look. Problem is, I make everything look great.
Sounds like a tough problem.
Why long hat?
Why long? Why hat?
One question, why long hat?
Why long hat? Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna do the Shandu in. I don't know how long it takes for thingy points to come
back. Yeah.
As we do one more run through of the
Yeah,
events.
we'll do that.
I don't know if they're back yet.
Fight another
but-
Baccarat.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't really know what causes them.
No clue. None whatsoever. I do feel like if you leave an area and come back into it, there's like some of them may respawn, but I don't know like if there's a rate to it or anything. It is really funny just how small. Like you get this big giant land and they're just like, nah, it's all desert. We didn't have time to make a world here.
Crap, anyway, so you know, it's fine.
Yeah. But it's very jazzy, and I would have loved to spend more time in Jazz World.
It's true. Except, you know, the monkey paw.
I would love to spend more time in Jazz World. And find cats.
And find cats.
Hypothetically.
The monkey's paw heard you. Maybe someday we'll stream that. And
I mean, it's on the table now. Like
people will understand.
You could not possibly play Tales of Xillia 2 without Tales of Xillia beforehand. Like, it is one of those games that, like, Ah, we literally just ran out of bottle. It is one of those games that requires you to have played the last one to, like, even know who the fuck these characters are.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't want to play Radiant Dawn without playing...
Yeah.
Path of
Radiance. Oh god, Radiant Dawn without Path of Radiance, like none of the characters you wouldn't know who anyone is, and they don't have any personality in that game.
More
so
jet
it's
black
like,
feathers. We're gonna finish that quest before we get the pink
finish this
emerald.
fucker.
Yeah, since Xillia 2 is literally a direct sequel, I believe 2 years after this game.
Yep.
And has every character back, sort of. Don't worry about it. Like, yeah, you don't have any emotional attachment to them unless you've played this game. But also, like, why the game is painful, you have to have played 1.
Yes. You have to realize, like, how good they were starting at to really hate how far they fall.
Not just that, but, like, they don't change the world at all.
Yes, there is this fundamental disappointment that this world map that we are looking at right now is probably about like 90% of Xillia 2's entire map.
The weakest thing in this game is easily the areas we have to traverse.
That these caves are essentially all exactly the same. Xillia 2 does not only not fix that, it just gives you the exact same caves to
I
fail
would
to
straight
explore.
up call Xillia 2 a bad game.
Yeah, oh god, yes.
I'm not even gonna, like, beat around the bush. Xillia 2 is a bad game.
Ooh, so.
You didn't even want to finish it.
Yep. I feel like if we played it these days, I would be fine with finishing it, but...
but, we've said this before, but when we were a long distance...
There's a shiny on the wall there?
There's a shiny,
there,
behind him.
But he is not going to give up. I might have just been seeing, like, the lamp. It's so hard to pick out shinies in some place. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Get out of here. Come on, get.
Jet Blackfeather won, so, like, bad.
Not even worth waiting for that guy. No.
None that I can see. And, so yeah, when we were a long distance, we would play, whenever we met, we would play games, and a lot of them were Tales games.
Tales games because we can multiplayer them the same way we do these streams, and it's great.
And JRPG is always my, like, genre
The dragon
choice.
did not glitch out. If enemies are set to run away from you, they will disappear after, like, running into a wall for a set time, so they don't, like, get stuck. Basically, for exactly the scenario we just set up. We needed him out of the way.
So, like, we played an awful lot of Tales games together. That hat is amazing.
The hat,
now, we even played, like, we played Tales of Grace's F together, and boy, you hated it.
Yup.
We got to the ending, and he lost his shit.
It's so bad. And then this game came out after it, it was so good.
Yeah.
It's messed up.
We played through it twice in very quick succession. Then Xillia 2, we of course played that, but, like, right near the end of it, I remember the exact moment, like, you were just like...
exhausting.
Yes, and, like, you were just like, I don't really want to finish it, and I kind of made him.
Yeah.
Because he was leaving in a couple of days, and I didn't want to, like, you know, be ending without him, but... it was a struggle.
Like, I would say the point where I didn't want to finish it is sort of the point in a lot of JRPGs where the ending is just a formality.
Yes.
Like, this game, it doesn't really have that in the same way. That game extremely has it.
But Xillia 2 has multiple endings.
It's true. The mechanic for the multiple endings in Xillia 2
it's
is
so funny.
legitimately
It's so
incredible.
Funny. Still haven't found a pink.
I know.
I'm
Meanwhile,
I'm crying at how many black
this
pearls
is killer.
we have. We have so many black pearls.
The black pearl. I really hope that, like, the weapon shop gets triple, what is it, fish that black pearls count as?
That'd be great.
Because that would be the one thing that would make this feel okay.
80. Bye-bye. Xillia 2 is a hoot, and we will not put that as a goal game for a while because it is...
We'll, you know, spread it out a little bit.
We still need to come up with another goal.
Yes.
Haven't for.
It's tough, as we've always said. I mean, like, Xillia 2 is actually a really good sub-goal game because we hate it in really interesting ways. We're gonna have 120 black pearls before
Honestly,
we find a
out
single
of
emerald.
all our like sub-goal games, Grace's was actually probably the one that drained us the most. Especially me. I was fucking exhausted by the time we finished with.
Yeah, because you were doing all the side quests. Yes, it is on the
much down
bottom rather
here.
than the top.
Ah! Ah!
Yahaha!
Ah!
We dropped 4 of them. You got they are worth 1,000 points in one that gets bonuses.
Ah!
Christ, how much are black pearls worth points-wise? Half of a pink emerald, basically.
Hallelujah.
Fuck
Alright,
me.
alright.
We are gonna go to those girls and we're gonna slap it in their face. What the fuck, ladies?
Pink emeralds! Pink emeralds! Oh, I'm caught on a dog. I'm too excited.
Soft lock trapped on a dog.
Girls, take this pink emerald!
These girls gave us this quest, like,
Oh my gosh.
back
when
before
we
Mila's
first-
legs
when we
exploded.
first entered Charlton, yes.
We did as you said. Are you
And
gonna
they
show
have
us
made
the cute
us-
pink thing now or not?
They have made us run around collecting so
What's
many
your
pink
name?
things.
Elise. Well, you beat us fair and square, pro Pinkus Elise. Super fair and square.
Yeah,
Thank
you went into a dungeon in the world you didn't know existed. Here's the cute pink thing. Do we get to see it?
This is it. It's so
Why would you get to see it?
I've never seen anything so pink
Game,
and cute
come
before.
on, show me it. Show me it.
Super pink, right?
Televisions cannot display just how
Isn't
pink
it
this thing is.
super pink?
Elise, this is for you. Congrats on becoming a pro.
Staff. Okay.
I have one of the most powerful staffs in existence. Because it's pink.
You did it!
You
That was
did
a
it.
well-earned victory.
Sure was.
Did the chicken dance.
I'm sorry I got you involved in this.
Man, you should be Elise. God damn, that took 4 runs of the abyss.
I can't
Oh,
tell
are we
you.
gonna see her? Are we gonna get past him?
You're only among
No!
You're starting to sound like them, but we still won't tell you.
I think becoming a
Has
princess
it now?
is good for you.
Maybe not for us.
Lord, alright, Princess Premiere.
It is
Oh,
legitimately
shit!
one of the strongest
Holy-
weapons in the entire game.
Holy
yes.
hell. Alright.
Like, check what her old weapon had.
yeah, I
like
mean,
700.
like 700. I mean, yeah, it's like 170 for both
Like,
stats.
it is
Wow.
actually, like, kind of difficult for the devil arm to get past that weapon.
Wow, that's wild. Alright, I'm gonna hand in those feathers. We'll see if we made it.
If we just inched across the line.
If we didn't, I will grind out some more feathers. It's not actually that difficult to grind out feathers.
Feathers are much easier because they actually get dropped.
Like, you just run through an area with holy bottles, checking
Grab
all the,
everything
all the
around.
points.
You'll get a few basically each time.
And for the bonus dungeon, I'll probably see if I can't upgrade the weapon and armor with our 80-something pearls. Definitely should have a look at that.
Someone better want fish.
Alright, is this enough? I don't think so, to be honest. We
Sure.
would have gotten a scene.
Yeah, this basically you get those scenes of the other merchants kind of leaning
We
over and talking.
are somewhere between
Bro, is your
4
quest sign okay? Oh, it's good now. Occluded by the hat. Is it the holy bottle or something? Oh. I think, it might be like there's a filter on the town.
There's a filter on the background. See exactly
Yeah,
where
you
so
can
it's
see
the
exactly
sky.
where it is.
It's the sky, because as soon as I go over that house, it's fine. As soon as I go over the sky.
That's amazing. The skybox is pixely. Yeah. There's sky there and there's town there. How fucking weird.
Anyway, we have somewhere between 418 and 458 feathers. So
yep.
at most we need 40. One more.
Yep.
I think we actually need quite a bit less than that. Look at the tiny hat. Oh, hat.
Love Alvin's hat.
This hat is dumb. And there's a big exclamation mark as well.
Your Huckleberry. Well.
Fish! Weapons?
Fresh fish.
Weapons or armor? Fuck.
That is a tough question. Of course, we don't have the devil arms unlocked yet. Weapons might be like just keep up our damage in there and not have to heal as much.
I do think armor might actually.
Armor might just make it so we don't die.
For the bonus dungeon, I feel like, especially the boss, because I know what the boss is. I feel like us not dying might be more important.
Might be where we want to go. That's fair.
I mean, tough though, because we have like.
You want to get 151,000 points?
184,000. Good.
We've made it all the way up to level 87.
Good fucking lord. Especially since, like, I didn't want to give up the elemental bonus of older things.
That'll help us get it, like, way up there.
And I feel like some of the older ones have, like, elemental stuff, so I will, like, absolutely upgrade. Go to the armor shop and have a look.
We must never talk about Alvin's hot dog hat. Heard of a 10-gallon hat. How about a 10 hot dog hat?
Yeah, we now have some that have some, like, elementals on top of, like, much better,
Yeah, we won't resist literally everything, but we'll resist some things.
Yes, it's like, here, you know, it's like 600 100 with 4 elementals. Like, here, it's, you know...
200 more defense.
130 more defense with still a strong to an element.
Yup.
And yeah, like, 170. There's like this one, the lightning guard, but that it says coming soon. That's like the best thing you can get, and I'm pretty sure it's not coming until like in the 90s.
The mid 90s, yes, I believe
levels,
so.
So I feel like it's far more likely. Yeah, at least currently on this, the elemental cloak.
Also, like, Elise has an incredible weapon that is better than anything we could get for her in the shops.
Yes, yes.
And she will probably be in our party for
I
the
got
entirety.
everyone the, like, the thingy, Oh yeah, the shining coat.
Yes.
Good shit right there. Yeah, the last armor is really good.
Generally really strong.
Yeah, this one is probably pretty... Yeah, she's just got a rare co-op. That for her would be good. We need some more money before I do that.
Yep.
Fine, alright,
well, hey. We filled in the time. We
beat the game.
Finally finished that We beat the real final boss, which was those 2 girls.
Yes, yes. So yes, the, like, only thing left is to give him 459 feathers.
And then your quest is forever, pursue Gaius and Muse.
Yes. Everything else is done. And I'm pretty sure if we missed something, it was very... I think we got I wouldn't say we got everything. I don't want to, like, you know, go. We got absolutely everything we could possibly get. We potentially missed a couple of things. But we did get most of it.
We got enough to show off the game and what we loved about it.
And
that's
next time, we will do the bonus dungeon.
Yep.
So I don't remember the bonus dungeon at all.
I remember basically nothing about it.
We definitely did it.
We did it, for sure.
I know we did it because we have the thing that you get for doing it. The very important thing that we will be taking advantage of in our New Game Plus run.
Just to be mean. That
we will do for Jude's story to, you know, really see, like, Jude's side, more of his development. Really excited for that, because I do think the 2 stories are, like...
You can just get new moments for each one, and then, like, when you're playing the second one, you're also getting the normal beats of the story, but you actually know what's going on.
Yes, yes.
Like, the game is very much meant to be played in a way that you appreciate it more the second time.
And
That lady's admiring our hat.
This sure is. She was like, that's weird, and walked away. Like, hat. Kept walking. Yeah, the strongest parts of this game are the characters and the plot, and like, we get to see more of it from a slightly different angle. It's good shit.
Really good, and I hope people enjoyed this first playthrough of it because we had a lot of fun.
Alright, tomorrow, a game I also beat but didn't beat.
But much worse wise.
Yes, Ni no Kuni 1.
Much more awkwardly.
I have defeated the Dark Jin, but the game is still going.
The future refused to change.
So, tomorrow, barring catastrophe, I'll be playing potentially the end of Ni no Kuni 1 as well. I might get the final boss of that game beat tomorrow. We shall see, and then more of this on Tuesday. So, see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
And again.